Hey there, fellow hungry travelers. Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're on the north coast of Jamaica to talk about the food and drink you should enjoy when you do come here to Jamaica. Now, the thing is, though, a lot of people just come here and stay at all-inclusive resorts and eat the food in the resorts, but the thing is, you got to get out and find some of these huts and places like that to try some of the really authentic jerk chicken, jerk pork, and some of the other great dishes here in Jamaica. So I want to give you those things that you should be looking out for. And yes, the first thing you have to have when you do come here is jerk chicken, or you can have jerk pork. If you're not sure what it is, jerk is a marinade. It's a spicy seasoning that they marinate the chicken or the pork in before they grill it and cook it for so long. And what's great is it's got this really spicy flavor, but it's not just like hot spicy, it's flavorful spicy, which is so good. And the thing is, when they cook it, like the chicken is just like, I mean, we're talking like moist white meat chicken, you know, usually it's dry. Oh no, the jerk marinade and stuff really helps keeping those juices, and it's so good to have when you're here. If you don't want the chicken, there's jerk pork that's really popular, and you'll see jerk huts all over the place. If you're driving around, you'll see stands. Okay, that one's not a jerk hut, that one's actually a drink one. The jerk hut's behind me, but the wind is kind of bad today. You'll see them out there, and people will be selling the chicken and the pork and stuff like that, and you want to have that. That's number one. And I will say, a lot of the all-inclusives will have that too, so that's kind of your guaranteed Jamaican food you can have anywhere, okay? Now, next thing I want to talk about, another really good meat dish, and you notice a lot of the meats here kind of like fall off the bone kind of stuff because it's long cooked and stuff like that, is oxtail. You have it and it's just fantastic. It comes with beans. Oh my gosh, it's almost like a stew when you get it. It is so good. That's another one you have to have. And then the fourth of the meats I want you to have when you are here, it's curried goat. Oh man, it is so good. You have like rice, and then there's like the goats in this like curry sauce. Put it on top of there. You eat that up. You die happy. It's so good when you are here. So it's like my four big like meat things you want to have. The thing is, you know, you see the sea right over there. There's a lot of really great seafood when you are here, but probably the one that will throw you off the most is when you have Ackee and Saltfish. It's a breakfast thing, okay? And what it is if you're at your all-inclusives and you walk by and you see a thing that looks like scrambled eggs, but you don't see a sign for scrambled eggs, that's Ackee. It's a fruit, actually. And so you have this fruit, and when they cook it up, it looks like scrambled eggs, and they'll put saltfish with it, a very typical breakfast thing. I liked it. Liam wasn't so much of a fan, but it is pretty good. You can have conch fritters when you're here. Those are really good. There's a lot of great fish you can have when you're here, so you can do very well at that. And the thing is, a lot of people ask us, like, Mark, why don't you talk about vegetarian food or vegan food or stuff like that? Well, guess what? If you're vegetarian or vegan, you will love Jamaica. The fruits, the beans, the veggies, all this kind of stuff. There's so much freshness here. You're going to love it all here, okay? So make sure if you're trying some of the fruit, whatever's in season, that's what you're going to have as a juice, as a smoothie, as cut up and eaten that way. It is so good. Like we're here, there's a lot of papaya right now, there's a lot of watermelon right now. We're having a great time with that. Watermelon juice, sure, why not? I mean, it's really good. You have a lot of plantains when you're here as well, so it's really kind of a lots of fruit kind of stuff you're going to enjoy. But for me, one of the things I've really liked is when we've gone to the restaurants and you get the side dishes. There's a lot of really good side dishes here. Now, remember I talked about the fruit that look like eggs? Well, there's also a fruit that looks like bread. Okay, it's called breadfruit. Okay, when you cook it, it really looks like kind of like a dumpling kind of stuff, or sometimes they fry it up to make it look like fried bread. That is top notch. Definitely have that. Another thing is probably our favorite side dish is called Festival, which is basically like fried dough. It's like a fried donut or fried cornbread kind of stuff. Sometimes you get it like as a stick. Sometimes you'll see it as a ball at the all-inclusives or in other places. It comes in different forms, but it's fried bread. It's good, okay? You're gonna love that when you are here. Another one you're gonna see is bammy, which is made out of yuca or cassava, and it'll be like fried in a little patty. That's another good one that's out there. You're gonna have rice and peas. Now, it's not rice and like peas that you're probably thinking of. It's rice and like a beans that they call peas, okay? You'll have that. That's another side dish that's quite popular. And the thing is, you'll see a lot of sweet potatoes, yuca, cassava that's here. So there's a lot of starchy stuff you can have that to really fill you up if you don't want to eat the fantastic meat and fish that's here. Now, the thing is, though, sometimes you just want to grab a quick snack. You don't want to sit down for a restaurant or things like that. They have Patties here, and what Patties is, what you have to realize is Jamaica has a history. England was here, Great Britain was here, and so there's some influence there. And you can kind of see the pies from England are here in Jamaica in the Patties, okay? So it's, you know, kind of like a chicken pot pie or beef pot pie or shrimp pot pie or something. They'll have that. You grab and go. It's an easy thing to get and just enjoy while you're walking around. Definitely have one of those, and make sure you put some hot sauce in there when you're on it. The thing is, the hot sauce here, they love their hot sauce in Jamaica. A lot of it's jerk based, okay? But the hot sauce here is hot. I mean, it's flavorful and it's hot, like spicy hot, like hotter than the usual hot sauce probably back in the US or in Europe. So do have a heads up. Don't just be like, la 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 la, because you'll be like, la 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 later on, okay? So do be careful with that, all right? Now, in terms of some of the drinks, when you come here, you can drink the water in Jamaica, which is awesome, okay? You can be just fine with that. Brush your teeth, drink your water, all kinds of stuff, so that's cool. If you want a non-alcoholic drink, probably a good local soda you wanna have is Ting, which is a grapefruit soda. So if you drink like Squirt, it's kind of in that family. That's a nice thing to have. Also, if you put a little rum in it, always helpful. Also, if you want another drink, you wanna get ginger beer, you'll see it all over the place. That's another like kind of go-to local soda. So you have that, and you get your normal, you know, Pepsis and Cokes and Sprites. I've seen Pepsi actually more than Coke here, which is like not usual, but I have noticed that. If you wanna go for the beer, obviously an ice cold Red Stripe, yes, you can't go wrong with that. And then I guess the alcohol you probably know, but we got to talk about is rum. Rum is going to be your de facto alcohol when you're here in Jamaica. The all-inclusive you stay at, the resort you go to, the place offers you a free drink. It'll be a rum punch, okay? It'll be rum with some kind of fruit juice in it or a soda or something like that, and it's always good. It's always refreshing. Appleton is probably the most famous of the rums here in Jamaica. You can actually do a tour of their factory, which is really cool, so you can have that. If you want something a little more normal, coffee and tea, they always going to offer you that. That's kind of a normal thing, so you'll be okay with that. So that's just like a quick little thing I wanted to give you about some food in Jamaica you should try. I know sometimes it's hard to get off the all-inclusive, but if you get a chance, get out there, hit up a jerk hut. You can eat there. It's okay. The food's fantastic. The people are awesome. And that's what's great about Jamaica. The people like just add to the flavor of the food and the experience, which is awesome. Though I will tell you, in terms of service, when you go out to eat, don't expect a quick to your table, a quick person to come take your order, quick to get your food, quick to get your bill. You got it. You know, it's island time, man. Just like relax, take your time, enjoy the atmosphere when you eat here, because you're going to love every bite of it. Because, oh my goodness, I've had jerk chicken 4 days in a row now, and I'm looking forward to having it again today. So enjoy, love it, enjoy Jamaica. If you want to learn more, what you should know before you come to Jamaica, the don'ts of Jamaica, maybe you're going to stay in all-inclusive. We got a don'ts of all-inclusives to help you out, all on our website at woltersworld.com. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, and we really appreciate your likes, subscriptions. And if you like videos like that, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and you'll get our videos every Wednesday and Saturday in your feed. And we have a special thank you for all of our patrons on Patreon who make videos like this possible. If you like honest travel videos like this and want to help us support us, go to patreon.com/WoltersWorld to find out more. And I'll say bye from Jamaica.